How long was that their deployment?
6, 7 months. At least 6. I think it was a little bit longer because I think I went on the advance, the early deployment cycle, and then I think I stayed for like the last 2 weeks to changeover, something like that. Because I had we came back, I basically had 6 months to get ready to go to selection.
Mm-hmm.
So there's no real rush for me to get back. And when we came back, we went admin mode and we just trained for 6 months to go.
So I'm getting this right. When you got back from your second deployment, you screened.
Yeah, we started the workup. We started the workup, and probably 3-4 months into the workup, they had an opportunity to screen. So I had to put in your package and do all that.
So for those who don't know, screening to get in a green team, can you kind of shed a little light on what that involves?
Yeah, I mean, you have to route a chit up through your leadership. I'd like to screen for special mission unit, and that gets farmed up. It's a big packet. You fill out everything. I mean, it's deployment histories, list of quals, injuries, service record stuff, awards, all that kind of shit, all your evals. That all goes in, it gets pushed over. They kind of sift through it. And if they like what they see, they give you an opportunity to come do a physical trial. And that's a screen test.
And you guys did that before deploying?
Yeah, I mean, you show up and you've got all the set numbers. It's the only thing you do know. It's like you have to pass all these screen tests, max out as far as you can go. There's like the physical screening, so they get you in there, all the bumps, all the injuries, any surgeries you've had, anything you might have to do later. They do all that stuff, dental record checks. Then they go to a psych evaluation. It takes a day or so. They ask you 55 million questions, 10 different ways.
Yeah.
Just kind of see how you are, personality assessments, all that kind of stuff. They farm that out to everybody in the command. Thumbs up, thumbs down. Should we give them a shot? Should we not? And then you do a final oral board. You sit down and they fire 50 questions at you, whatever they want to ask you. Personality stuff, operational stuff. How's this guy? How's that? How was working with this person? Just to kind of see how you are, like team guy to team guy. And if they like what they see, they send you an email or a letter in the mail or something a couple of weeks, a couple of months later. Some guys wait like 6 months.
Oh, gee.
Yeah. So, I mean, you're just waiting in limbo. And that's what sucks. I mean, I forget how long we had to wait, but I'll say it was 2 months. And you'll see somebody in the hallway and he's like, "You get your email?" I'm like, "My email?" He's like, "I just got mine, said I'm going." I'm like, run upstairs, check your email, and you're like, "I don't have one." Fuck.
Yeah.
2 days later, it's like, "I got an email." It's like, "Oh, I got a fucking email."
Yeah.
So, I mean, it's cool. Like, now like, I have a slot to go. I'm guaranteed 1 day.
Yeah.
And to me, that's all I ever wanted. I just wanted 1 day. Like, I want to see what the fucking hype is all about.
Yeah.
Right? Because, like, you do this whole thing, and it's like, well, if you just really consolidate all the best of us and put us in one room, and that used to be one of the dudes, I want to be around that dude a lot.
Yeah.
If you tell me there's a whole place just filled with Barretts, like, brother, I want to go there. I just want 1 day. I want 1 day to see if I have what it takes, and I'll take it from there. But it's hard, man.
Yeah.
Oh, it's harder in buds, for sure. I don't think anybody...
Yeah, that's what I was going to ask you. How hard was that in comparison to buds?
Twice as hard as buds.
Twice as hard as buds. But to that same point, you've got guys that are trying to screen just for the opportunity to get onto the green team, right? To selection.
Yep.
But those guys you're working twice as hard, but they've got injuries as well.
You're older.
I mean, that demand on the body must have been insane.
I mean, we sailed under a lucky star, man. We had a strength conditioning coach over the team named Sean Holes. He ended up going over to the Eagles, their strength science coordinator or something like that. He's a fucking savant, dude. If you haven't Googled Sean Holes, Huls, do that. Him and Vernon, if they had a baby, it would change the world. I mean, he is
superhumans,
dude. I can't say enough positive things about Sean Holes. Changed my entire outlook on life. He did. I mean, the sessions we would do to get ready once we came back from that deployment, prepping up. I mean, he set us all down in the room. There's probably 20 of us that are all trying to get ready to go, and he set us all down in the room, had all the screen test numbers, and went one by one. He's like, "What do you want to weigh?" Like, 215. How tall are you? 6'1". How many times you want to? How many push-ups? Tell him a number. How many pull-ups? What do you want your run time to be? What do you want your swim time to be? Okay, they got a bodyweight bench press. What do you want your 5 mile run time to be? What do you want this to be? They go all the way through. He's like, okay, next. He went all the way down.
Okay.
All the way down. He's like, this is how we're going to do it. We're going to train 7 days a week. Focus recovery days, long run days. On Saturday and Sundays, we'd come in and we'd do like 12-mile conditioning runs at pace.
Jeez.
And just slowly but surely, faster and faster. He'd do running clinics where he'd film your gait. He'd put us in running bras to control your arm tempo, revolutions on your run cycles, heels, all of it. And he'd bring in the swim dude. He brought us in a swim coach to help us swim. How ironic is that?
Is this prior to the screen test?
This is once you have orders and you're training to go to actual selection now.
Oh, wow.
Did the diet. I mean, we'd be doing lactic acid threshold testing, so we'd be sprinting on this treadmill at an incline, VO2 mask on. We'd come off, he'd prick your finger, take blood. 30 seconds, go. 30 seconds, go. Just the whole
Like
time.
that, huh?
I mean, heart rate variability. We'd have heart rate monitors on, seeing how low or how high we get our heart rate, how fast we could drop it. So like box breathing.
Yeah.
So we do these crazy. He's like, we're pushing for 190, 190, 190. We hit 190. He's like, 5 seconds, go. And trying to drop your heart rate down, because that's what it is. Like, they'll make you do this crazy physical push straight into the house. Go, execute a good move. You're like, oh shit! Like, I'm tasting blood in my mouth right now. We're pushing so hard. Now do CQB and make a good decision. Very hard to do.
I mean,
We trained day in and day out, but when we checked in to go, I hit every single number I wanted to. I was at the exact weight I wanted to be. Like, the same body fat percentage I wanted to be at. Everything, dude. It was the very first time in my life where I wrote down my physical goals I wanted to hit. I hit them all. No drugs, no booze, no performance enhancing bullshit, no creatine, no nothing. Just strict diet and strict training, focused recovery work. I mean, we were doing ice tubs. I mean, doing the whole thing. Normatex. I mean, before we had like the Theraguns,
yeah.
we'd have like a DeWalt drill bit with a golf ball in it.
Jeez.
Doing the whole. I mean, that's what you needed. And we showed up, dude. We did really, really well.
Chisel.
Oh, bro, I was 215. I think in the Biodex, I think I was like under 6% body fat.
Damn.
Oh, I look like a fucking
Dude,
freak.
were you like Drago, remember? And Rocky?
That's exactly what it was like.
That's great.
Yeah, dude.
That's wild, man.
Yeah, man. I mean, young, carefree, not really bound with a bunch of injuries yet, but it was really cool to see.
Yeah, it's just the demand of someone who's already older, who's got some injuries perhaps,
Yep.
having to do harder work just for the opportunity to screen in.
Yeah.
But then you guys got roped into your third deployment.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I mean, just try to maintain that baseline. Like, now we know that we're going to have to do this, so not cranking on the crazy weights, because that's usually what you do on deployment. You eat twice as much, you drink twice as much protein, you lift twice as hard, and you just sleep a lot. You try to grow, you try to get as big as you can on deployment. Now it's the opposite. I've got to be able to hold 5:30 to 6 minute miles for 5 to 8 to 10 miles. That's what I've got to be able to hold. I've got to be able to do 35 to 40 pull-ups from a dead hang. I've got to be able to do all these other things. Like, I can't be 240 pounds. And for me, that 210 to 215 was the perfect weight. I was fast as shit, crazy height on box jumps and broad jumps, and just explosive, like body weight bench and pull-ups with 45-pound plates. Like, he really got you dialed in, man.
That's cool.
But it sucked because once you saw that, you realized you couldn't maintain that. That was for a peak. And he was also really good at, like, if you think day one is, we'll say, May 1st. May 1st is day one. We don't want you to peak until July 4th. We want to get you over the initial hump. You peak, and it's a slow taper down, but it's not a drop. It's a slow plateau to a gentle taper, because your baseline is so high. You at 80% is better than almost everybody else, because you've been doing this for 12 months at this point. There's a little bit of fall from grace, like when you kind of take it back off, but it was super cool to see, man. Like, just proof in the pudding, over and over, just trusting it. And he'd do some very unconventional things that I was not a fucking fan of at all. And maybe because I was young, I trusted him. I mean, we do ones where, hey, for the next 2 weeks, we're going to do the same workout every single day, no screen test, and we're doing a screen test on the very last day. What's the workout? And he's like, kettlebell RDLs to goblet squats to kettlebell swings to something else. It's 5 minutes is as many rounds as you could do every single day, Monday through Friday. Take Saturday and Sunday off. Do that for 2 weeks back to back. We did nothing else. I'm like, I don't think that's going to help my sit-ups, dude. And we go in and we crush the test. I'm like, why did that work? And he'd explain it. He's like, well, this is what it is. And you're like, well, okay, I'm trusting you on this. And he was right.